Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to May 2023. This is a general monthly reading. This is a channeled message for all my Pisces. So let's see what Spirit has for you. Any messages that Spirit wants me to share, love, life, career, things to think about, things they want you to work on. This is, again, a general reading. So just sit back and relax and listen to your message. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, could you please share with me what is most important for my Pisces to know in the month ahead? What do you want them to be thinking of? What is coming their way? Anything you want them to be working on? I am listening for you now. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. Gorgeous. I release my need to be right. I am defenseless and at peace. Okay, so you don't always have to be right? You don't want to pick your battles. Pick your battles. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. Okay. I celebrate all the things that are working. You know, sometimes we're so busy thinking about things that aren't going our way that we lose sight of all the things in our life that are going our way. You know, like you can put it into the category of gratitude, but there's so many things about you that are working. And yeah, there's always things that we want to work on or improve, but there's so many amazing things that are going well in your life. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Spirit, please share with me. What is it you want us to know? What does May have to offer us? I have an Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Two of Wands, and a Six of Wands. Beautiful. Okay, I have a new opportunity coming in. For some of you, it could be a financial opportunity. It could be something that I've been hoping for. It could be success coming my way. Maybe it's a job offer. Maybe it's a promotion. Maybe it's moving me in the right direction of kind of the career or fulfillment that I've wanted, the success that I've wanted, but some kind of opportunity. All right. So that could be coming into some of you. The other thing that can be coming into you is an offer of, somebody that either wants to spend some time with you, has some feelings for you, wants to see where this goes. So for those of you that are single, it could be, a new door opening with somebody wants to ask you out, ask you on a date, something like that. I choose to shine. So they're seeing your inner light. They're attracted to your inner light, and they definitely are expressing their feelings for you. Okay. So we have a couple of different things that are happening, but ultimately it's this feeling of things are moving forward, and they're moving forward in the right direction is how it's coming into me, whether it's your work or your love life, something like that. A King of Wands. Yeah, I think somebody's stepping forward. I think somebody either is expressing that they have feelings for you, or they want to see where this goes, or they definitely make themselves, known to you, that they are attracted to you and interested in you. So for those of you that are single, this could be the month that we meet my King of Wands. That would be exciting. I have an Emperor. I have strength. You are proving yourself is how it just came into me. Probably doing a really good job at work, probably being acknowledged at work, probably starting to feel the success of all this hard work. Either people admire you, they look up to you, but you have a good head on your shoulders with that Emperor, and you are determined to succeed. So again, this overall feeling of you are well on your way, and a little bit of a feeling of some of the work that we did months ago, I feel like is coming in now, so if you were working on a project months ago, or you were sending out resumes months ago, like now would be the time that you hear, yeah, bottom of the deck. We're gonna feel secure. We're moving in the right direction. All right. There's a sense of I can have it all. I can have it all. I can be happy. I can be secure. I have something going my way. And it all starts with this offer. It all starts with this opportunity. It could be an opportunity. It could be somebody asking me out on a date. It could be an idea even that came into you to make new money, like I want to start something new. But yeah, bottom of the deck again, King of Pentacles. Lots of strength in your reading right now. You have this incredible a little bit of a like, I'm in complete control, which is good. I'm in complete control. I'm in complete control of my success. I'm in complete control of my wealth, my abundance flowing into me. And I'm even in control of somebody coming into my life that I would want to be with or not want to be with. And bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. You have something ready to shift. Whatever this moment is, this gift. I always see aces as gifts coming to you, that whatever this opportunity is, it's coming in at the right time, at the right place, right person, right opportunity. Everything is aligning for you. But I like to think that it's fate and destiny, and it is your path, and it's the universe working. But I also want to give you credit, because I feel like it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't put in the effort, if you hadn't put in the hard work, if you hadn't I guess made things happen, like you're either putting in the time for yourself to learn new things, or to grow, or to push yourself, they just said. So all of those actions are starting to pay off now for some reason. I don't know whether you've been working away at something for months. Maybe you have been just trying harder, working harder. But I do feel like it's a combination of both. It's like the universe is in alignment, but you did all the right things also. All right. Like you're doing all the right things too. And then the two come together. And then this powerful energy kind of immerses, where you feel like you can do it all. You feel like you really have the ability to do it all, whatever you're trying to achieve, any goal you're trying to achieve. Stop judging and start loving. Okay. If there's anybody out there that you struggle with, compare. I'm going to say not so much judging as comparing yourself. Okay. Try not to compare yourself to others. If you are climbing this kind of success ladder, or this ladder of, I feel like my life is coming together and good things are coming my way, don't compare yourself to what anybody else has, or that somebody else is better or doing things differently than you. Try to focus on you. Okay. Try to focus on what is it about you that makes you special, because obviously you're doing really well using the skills and talents and gifts that Spirit has given you. So don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Let go of control and relax into the flow. Try not to make something happen, whether it's a relationship that you're trying to make happen, or a goal that you're trying to make happen. Do the best that you can. And once you've done the best that you can, you say, okay, I did the best I can just for today, and tomorrow's a new day, something like that. So you can't control people around you. You can't control things that happen. The only thing you can control is how you react to it, and how you, like what meaning it has to you. All right. If it doesn't have any meaning to you, let it go for somebody else. turn lemons into lessons. Yeah. Things that are hitting you. Okay. This little sense of, I don't know, a little sense of a perfectionist just came into me. If you're trying to do all the right things and you're trying to succeed and you're trying to achieve and things aren't happening as quickly as you would like, or things haven't come to you the way that you'd like, you're making progress, okay? But it's not perfection, all right? Focus more on what's going on inside of you than what's going on around you, if that makes sense, okay? So show off your sparkle and shine from inside is in the bottom of the deck. Again, don't worry about what anybody else is saying around you or what anybody else is doing. Take that energy and push it back into yourself. What makes me shine? What makes me special? What makes me, what's so special about me that I'm going to succeed over something else? Or there's infinite. Let's backpedal for a second. There is infinite abundance for everybody. So just because somebody else is successful in an area of your life that you want to be in doesn't mean that you can't achieve that success or more. Okay. It's not like they're hogging up all the success. There's infinite money, infinite success, infinite love. And there's enough for everybody. Okay. So the only thing that you have to do is shine. Figure out what makes you special and just run with it. Take that ball and run with it. Just be yourself, and the rest just falls into place. That is the best thing that you can do for yourself. So maybe May is just a great month for you to kind of 10:10 on the clock when I'm recording this. So we do have an angel number coming in. That's nice. A Queen of Swords. You know who you are. I have a Lover's card. Beautiful. I have a King of Wands. And I have a High Priestess. Okay, so we could have some love coming into us with that Lover's card and that King of Wands, that passion, that this is the person that I really want to be with. This is the person that, they've expressed their feelings to me, and I'm realizing that this is something so much more. Okay. This is a great connection, and they want to be with you. They don't want to be with anybody else in this connection. So maybe that's a little bit of a feeling of, I'm learning to trust. I'm learning that somebody wants to be with me unconditionally, something like that. You have such a great head on your shoulders. I mean, you intuitively, what is best for you is what they just said. The types of people who you should bring into your energy. The kind of work that you want to do or the people that you want to surround yourself with. So just stay true to yourself. This is very much a reading for you to remind you that you already set yourself apart from others, all right? That you don't have to do anything above and beyond other than to just enjoy the gifts that Spirit gave you, okay? Whether it's anything, your talent, your personality, your creativity. There's a million things that Spirit could have given you individually as a gift. Be true to yourself is kind of, and then this kind of like shining, energy comes out, like you light up the world energy. King of Cups, this unconditional love flowing into you. Beautiful. And I have a 5 of Cups, and I have a 7 of Wands. So don't give up. Even if something or someone has disappointed you in the past, believe in this kind of unconditional love, this magic, this I know in my heart that I'm going to have all of these things. So I think what is important to you, and I think what it is that you want. So just stay focused on that. Just stay focused. It's almost like stay in your own lane. Like stay in your own lane, and everything's going to just work out. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to try. I feel like like it's just It's just naturally going to come to you. So that's beautiful too. I have dream big, dream big, keep your dreams alive. They just said adaptation, um, adjusting, when those lessons are thrown our way, just start changing our attitude, staying focused on the positive, focus on all. They had started the reading with focus on all you have, not what you don't have, right? Stabilize, okay? Being grounded, feeling stable. Those are important things around you right now. Invigorate, okay? Heighten your vibration, bringing energy into your life, whether it's through food, nutrition, exercise, surrounding yourself with positive people, throwing yourself into something that you love to do that makes you feel good about yourself. Those are all invigorating activities. So maybe Spirits is saying, just kind of live life, live it. Be on an adventure. Make each day an adventure. I love that. And repel things that no longer serve you. Repel people that no longer serve you. Say no, setting boundaries. Maybe that's something that you're working on, or even this energy of, I want to go back to this sense of comparing myself to anybody else around me. All right. And it doesn't mean that you're jealous. It doesn't mean that you're envious. It just means that you're putting more energy on what somebody else is doing than putting energy onto what you're capable of doing. And so maybe we just take a month of saying, bottom of the deck, I have abundance. I love that. I'll take abundance flowing into me also. Sometimes if you put your energy into you and you don't worry about anything else going on around you, you'll be pleasantly surprised at how much you get accomplished, how much you get done, how more fulfilled you are. Okay. So I'm going to say be a little selfish this month. All right. Put more time into you. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that makes you tick? What is it that you want to learn? How do you want to grow? Where are you headed? So sometimes we just need to take the time to put into ourselves, to get some of those answers. Let's see what else they're saying. I have a Lover's card. For some of you, I really think a new door of love is opening up this month, okay? Or you're in a new relationship and you're wondering where it's headed. It's really going to probably start to take off, okay? So I have, oh, look at this. This deck has 2 Lover's cards, and I didn't pick, you know what? I'm going to take them both. This deck has, sometimes decks will give you like a choice of 2 cards to pick from for lovers, or, and in this deck, they gave me, I didn't take them out. I didn't pick one over the other. I kept it in there by mistake because I have so many decks and I don't have time to think about it. But you know what? It's meant to be, because Spirit is saying to me, I have this abundance of love. I have an abundance of love coming to me in the month of May. And, whether it's male, female, 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 male, male, it doesn't matter. Spirit's showing me that this abundance of love is coming in. It's a true lover's connection. So I'll take it. I'll take it. That was meant to happen. That was meant to happen. But like I said, some decks give you a choice of like an extra card, and that's what happened there. So I actually have two lovers cards in the same reading. So that's meant to be. That is meant to be. That's all I have to say about that. I have a 4 of Pentacles, guarding myself, holding back. Don't be afraid of this love. Okay. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of success either, is kind of how I feel. Like, don't be afraid of achieving goals. Pat yourself on the back, reward yourself, for how far you've come, or the progress that you've made, or the achievements that you've made up until this point. But, May is going to be a great month to, I don't know, look at you. Look at this little page. He's like inspiring, isn't he? He's inspired. He's happy. There's like all these kind of magical stars kind of coming around you, almost like fairy, sprinkling fairy dust on you, just a sense of magical moments, magical feelings. Loving myself, loving a new partner, loving life, feeling like everything is going my way. So, Pisces, you're going to have a great month. You really are going to have a great month. It's going to be awesome. I had the moon. So the sense of just, holding back, a little bit of holding back, a little bit of fear, like I said, step outside of yourself, step outside of society for a moment, okay? Step outside of what you think society expects of you, or what you think other people expect of you, or what other people are doing, and should I be doing the same thing? No, Spirit has already proven to me that you're special, you're unique, and that they just want you to really be yourself and really just kind of show off your own talent, ability, personality, everything that you have to offer. So that is what I want you to focus on the most. I have a 6 of Pentacles. So this give and take, this giving, loving energy coming into me, I'll take that also. And then this Hierophant, trusting your belief system. Spirit has your back, all right? Spirit is holding you. It's almost like he's holding these keys. It's like the key to all of this is your connection to God, your connection to Spirit, your belief that Spirit wants you to have all of this abundance flowing into you, abundance of love or abundance of success. Think big, dream big, think about your future. I love the sense of like these, the sense of this fairy dust, pixie dust, just kind of being sprinkled over you, like good times and happy days and joy. And I don't know, just kind of a little bit of a believe in the magic, right? Believe in the magic, believe in the fairy tales, and believe in your own future. Believe in your own future. You can be whatever you want to be. You can create the life that you want to create is really how I feel. I have a death card. So maybe this is the month that we let go. We let go of something that we have been holding on to, or I'm no longer going to worry about what anybody else is thinking. I'm going to think about myself, and I'm just going to think about my future, and I'm going to make choices for myself. And it's not selfish. It's you walking in your own truth, you walking your own path. And sometimes we just let go of those things. Thinking clearly, the sense of fighting off thoughts that are conflicting thoughts to the path that I'm on, even. Right now, Pisces, my overall energy for you is, first of all, I think you have a tremendous love coming into you. I have no doubt in my mind with those lovers cards. I don't think that was a coincidence. So I think this is going to be a romantic month for you, a loving month. I want you to focus on you. I want you to focus on what makes you special and just go with it. Enjoy it, and just kind of believe in the magic. Sprinkle that fairy dust, and then a 2 of Cups again. An incredible month of love and connection. An incredible month of love and connection to another person. So we're going to put that out into the universe. Beautiful reading. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you so much for your love and your support always. If anyone would like to book a private personal reading with me, go to my website below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.